I've been so impressed with the people at Middletown High. They have shown me a much different side than the beginning of Jake's life with autism. The teachers here have made all the difference. The number one thing that's made the difference to him has been the development of his social component, which is very different for kids on the spectrum. He never could have done that without the football program. These men that coach these boys, in the very beginning, they, would give their spiel about how they're building young men and character, and they really do mean it. They live up to it. I will forever be in their debt for what they have done for my son.
First time I met Jake, candid memory would be in 9th grade football, very first day of practice. Jake is trying to put his equipment on. He has 10 seconds to be ready on the field like everyone else, and we give a countdown, and Jake is doing everything possible to get that equipment on and scramble to the field.
Well, the first day I joined the football team, I was obviously not knowledgeable about what to do in football and how to do this, how to do that. And I ran out on the field with my pads on backwards, my helmet cocked to the side.
He's kind of tripping over himself, but he is not quitting. He's not giving up. He's not asking for anybody to help him. He's trying to do it himself. Immediately from just watching how he dealt with that situation, with not asking, for people to come feel sorry for him, of him, getting through a difficult situation on his own. Quickly, he taught us that he had a lot of fight in him, and that fight has done a lot for him through his journey the past 4 years. Jake was an example of that vocal leader, where he had a confidence around a pretty good group of football players to actually get up and lead warm-ups or lead push-ups.
The football program, it really made a difference in his life, because those coaches, when I first went to them, there was no hesitation on their part. I said, could he play? Nobody would ever let him play before because they didn't want to take it on. They didn't want the extra work. They thought it would be a burden. They think it would be a liability. And they said, absolutely, you bring him out here. And they just took it on, and they found a way to help him through any of the challenges. He just really transformed into a young man who, and those football players, they had his back every day. No more bullies. He would do anything for them, and they for him.